So from today itself, you can start seeing horoscopes so that uh, you can start analyzing other people,
Yes.
your life,
Yeah.
so that how astrology is so much synchronized with our life. So I have told you, just download this
Yeah.
and put this and everything. Now
First.
what we will be doing, we'll be putting planets. So when you will open the horoscope, these are the houses by default.
Yes.
Number 1, 2, 3, 4 to 12. But when you open, you will have different number here. Maybe one, maybe different. So what that number is, I'll explain you after when we'll go further. Because that number is the zodiac sign. When you born on this planet Earth, that was the zodiac sign rising on the eastern horizon.
Okay.
I'll explain you.
Okay.
So leave that concept.
That's the Western.
No, that's it's a Vedic only.
Also? Okay.
It's a Vedic only. I'll explain you.
Okay.
So the things which you need to tally and understand
Is in
when
what
once the
houses,
horoscope, once you generate the horoscope,
Okay.
you are aware about all the 12 houses. Leave the numbers which is shown
Okay.
and start seeing the planets
Okay.
and the houses.
Good.
I would be starting from Jupiter.
Okay.
Now again make a blank horoscope. You can again make a blank horoscope
Okay.
the way we have made it the first day. Okay. So I'll not put the numbers.
Okay.
That is understood. So you know that this is the first, second, third. This by default. So I'll put the planet Jupiter in the first house.
Good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now we know two things. We know about the first house. You can check it, revise it,
Yeah, of course.
and we have also done about Jupiter. So what is happening when Jupiter is coming in the first house?
You have a really.
First house is all about our physical appearance,
Yes.
our characterization. You had noted down, right? And Jupiter. Jupiter is about wisdom, your knowledge, teaching, positivity. So this signifies that this person who has Jupiter in first house, he is positive about his body. He consider himself guru, teacher, physically.
One first house is also self-image.
Yes,
Also
self-image.
self-image.
Yes,
Not only body, but
yes,
self-image.
self-image. Our whole characterization.
Okay, I'm gonna add that. It's very important.
It's your self-image. So physically, this person who has Jupiter in first house, he would consider himself a guru or teacher. He always feel like representing himself as a teacher, and he is quite positive about himself. and he would like to gain knowledge, gain wisdom about his body. He wants to know about the body.
Himself also.
Yes.
Body. Should I write this down in this place or not?
I'm recording it. Just keep this thing in your mind. You revise it.
Okay.
It's nothing to. If you feel like noting down few points, then you can note it down.
You're gonna move, then move Jupiter to another house.
Yes, yes,
Ah,
yes.
okay.
So first house, Jupiter is uh, uh, he wants to gain knowledge about his body or others' body, or he's always giving guidance
Yeah.
related to the physical appearance to themselves or others. For example, if you come across these people and if you walk by besides them, for example, if your friend have Jupiter in first house, okay, he will watch your posture. No, don't walk this way.
Yeah.
Walk straight. He will be giving the knowledge,
Yeah.
imparting wisdom. No, you should walk this way, that way.
Okay.
Why? Because that knowledge is being spread about physical appearance, and they are very particular about their physical appearance.
Okay. So it can be very.
They want to gain knowledge about themselves, about self-image
Yes.
or physical appearance.
But he loves his image very much. What's the name of that? Like he's like narcissist, kind of. Like he loves himself so much. Could it be
No,
like that?
he is not in love with so much. He's not crazy.
Yeah.
He is
Curious.
he is into knowledgeable. He wants to gain knowledge
Gain knowledge about.
more about himself, more about his body, or more about the physical appearance in itself. Because first house is the body.
Yeah, but how do you
He
know
wants to
more?
gain-
How do you know more about your physical appearance? Like what do?
For example, he is conscious about his food,
Very conscious about. Okay.
what kind of food I should take.
Takes care of his body.
For example, Jupiter in first house, Jupiter is more into expansion. So these people tends to gain weight.
Really?
Yes, they
Because they grow in all the senses, in all ways, right?
because Jupiter is expansion. So their physical appearance is expanding. They may gain weight or they may fall into that obesity
Yeah.
category quickly. So they are conscious about their body.
Yeah.
They are very particular what to eat, what not to give to their body. They are very particular
conscious.
about their regular exercise.
Okay. Okay. So that's why he can easily gain weight.
Yes.
He's very conscious, so he takes care of himself.
Yes.
Kind of like that.
He's very knowledgeable about his physical appearance. Because he knows that my Jupiter is in first house and I tends to gain weight. If I keep on eating fatty food, more of cholesterol,
Yeah. Okay.
so they are like kind of people who regularly exercise.
He takes care of his body.
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah. Nice.
And he would be imparting that same knowledge to other also.
Of course. Yeah.
I have come across few people. They are no, don't walk like this. Walk like straight
Oh my God.
because they are very natural teachers.
They know, so they want to share it.
Yes, they want to share it.
Okay.
They want to just share the knowledge. This is the body. We have to be. Jupiter is an idealistic planet. They are very idealistic about their body.
Okay.
Idealistic mean sleep early, get up early.
Like they're looking for the best. No?
Yes,
Kind of.
they consider their body as a temple
Yeah.
or a religious place.
Right. Right.
Okay, no problem. So Jupiter, as I've told you, is a more of a religious planet, right?
Yeah.
So they consider their body as a religious enclosure.
It's religious.
Jupiter is a religious planet, right? Not written. It's more into religion.
There was another one that was religious, right? Or not? No, that was Rahu. No, I don't. Maybe I'm.
You can put it down. Jupiter is a religious planet, very idealistic planet.
Yeah.
So they have that kind of mindset that they want their body should be very pious, saintly looking, like a sage, like a religious
Pure.
teachers, right?
Yeah.
So this is the inbuilt tendency.
Yes.
And now let's move Jupiter to the second house.
Okay.
What is second house? Second house is
Yeah.
our diaphragm, our respiratory system, our vocal cord, our food eating habit, right? Our face,
Right.
family lineage.
Yeah.
What else?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you said
So
that.
what Jupiter is doing? When these people they speak, they try to speak positive. Their speech is positive speech. And because of the expansion quality, they have that gruff in their voice, that woofer effect in their voice. That,
Very good speakers.
yes, that woofer effect, that the woofer, woofer is there in the speaker.
Strong, no?
Yes, woofer, that bass is there. And they speak, they have a woofer effect.
Okay.
And so they, because of they have an impact on their speech, because of the loudness, that woofer effect in their speech. And their face is bigger. Because of Jupiter, Jupiter is expanding. Wherever Jupiter sits, he expands. And his face is very saintly and very positive face. When you look at these people who has Jupiter in second house, you can see he looks very idealistic person. His face is very idealistic, very saintly looking person.
Okay.
Because that Jupiter energy is reflecting from their face. And because Jupiter is an idealistic planet, they have a very idealistic approach towards their savings. Savings. What they save in the bank.
So good savings.
Good saving, lot of saving. If Jupiter is very good place, they have lot of savings.
Also good relationship with the family. No?
Yes.
Okay.
And they tend to eat large amount of food. And very religious food. Very sattvic food. Because second house is the food eating habit.
Okay. So healthy.
Yeah, healthy food, nutritious food.
Okay.
They tends to be vegetarian. There is a possibility.
Okay.
Because Jupiter is a kind of religious planet.
Realistic, religious.
Yes. So they may be vegetarian.
Yeah. Of course.
My brother, one of my brother, elder brother, he has Jupiter in second house. When he sometimes comes to my place, he's not even eating garlic, no onion. It's very difficult to find food for him.
Yeah.
He's very particular about that.
Yeah.
Very idealistic food.
Yeah.
And he's a broad face.
Like
and
not flexible. Also,
yes,
no?
because of religious attributes, they are fixed like.
Exactly.
That is why.
Okay.
That kind of rigidity is there.
Yeah.
Because they are into that idealistic approach. Wherever Jupiter is, that idealistic approach is is prevalent, spread. And phase is over, saving, voice, woofer effect. Then they are like gurus for their family. They always giving teachings to their family.
Yeah.
Do this, don't do this. This is the way to behave in the family.
Yeah.
They are like preachers
Yeah.
for their family.
Yes. Okay.
Now, Jupiter in the third house. Third house is about our communication,
Daring and siblings.
siblings.
Yeah.
So they have a very idealistic relation with their siblings. Or they are always imparting that wisdom, that higher knowledge, idealistic knowledge to their siblings. Maybe younger brother or sister or the elder brother and sister.
Okay.
And when they are communicating, they are communicating as if they are preaching. Lot of preaching is there in their communication.
Yeah.
As if they are giving some lessons.
Yeah. Okay.
They are in their communication, they are imparting knowledge
Yeah.
because Jupiter.
Yeah.
And lot of communication happens because Jupiter is expanding. And I think I have told you not. Third house is also the short distance travel. If you have put it, short distance travel. Short distance travel, for example, if you are moving inside Rishikesh,
Yeah.
or if you are just going from
To the
Rishikesh to
hills.
Haridwar,
Yeah.
or Neelkant, or maybe Mussoorie, not very far, short distance travel. Then third house
Okay.
comes into picture. Long distance travel is ninth house. If you are moving other side of India
Yeah.
or going out of country, India,
like
that's a
that.
long distance travel.
And what about the daring attitude? Like
Yes. When they are into daring step, when they take a daring step, they are very idealistic. Their approach is very idealistic. For example, if they want to purchase a land, purchase a house, or open certain institution, they would like to do it,
But they're conservative.
but in a very idealistic way.
Yeah. Realistic? No. The opposite.
Idealistic.
The opposite, right?
Idealistic.
Yeah.
Very in a very planned way.
And
That everything should be in a positive manner.
yeah.
For example, if somebody who has Jupiter in third house, he is planning to open a hotel. So he would make sure that all legalities should be
Like
finished
the best
off.
way.
Yeah, the best
to do
way.
it. Like the way it should be done.
Yes,
kind of.
the way it should be done.
Yeah.
The best possible way.
Yeah. Okay.
So that is why it is idealistic.
Okay.
Okay. Now, and as I've told, that a lot of communication
Yes.
because the house is expanded. He may be communicating with 10,000 people. Somebody into Instagram, Facebook, or everywhere he is preaching. The communication part is expanded. He's communicating with 10,000 people.
Wow.
Expanded.
something to say.
But he's preaching. Preaching. Idealistic way. Jupiter in fourth house.
Yeah. So it's a mother, emotions, caring, calm, faithful.
Jupiter is very good placed. This is the best position for Jupiter in fourth house. Why? Because the knowledge and wisdom which he is imparting is enclosed by caring,
But my
feelings, emotions, sentiments.
love,
Whenever he is into teaching somebody, he takes care of the emotions and feelings of others.
yeah, of course.
So Jupiter is best placed in house number 4. Or there is a possibility that mother could be a teacher,
The mother could be a teacher. Yeah.
because this is the house of mother.
Yeah.
Or he has learned a lot of wisdom from mother.
Uh-huh.
Mother could be in the profession of teaching.
Yeah.
There is a possibility that mother could be obese,
Because
fatty,
it's expansive. Yeah.
fatty.
Yeah. Okay.
And there is also a possibility that he has a big house.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because Jupiter is expanding. And fourth house is the house, home.
Good, like everything is good in the house, no? Like
Yeah.
it's important
That
to,
positivity, that the aura of positivity,
of course.
aura of religion
Yeah.
is prevalent in fourth house.
Mm-hmm.
His house would be more like a temple or a church.
Mm.
If you uh, if any Hindu person who has Jupiter in fourth house, if you visit, you will see the images of Lord Krishna, Shiva, Lord Rama, a kind of religious atmosphere. If you go to any Buddhist who has Jupiter in house number 4, he would have lot of statues of Buddhas. Or if anybody is Christian, he would have the beautiful statues or the portraits of Jesus Christ. Because that he wherever Jupiter is sitting, he is trying to make that house a temple or the religious place. That idealistic approach, that aura of idealism, positivity should be there. That is the nature of. You can see where your Jupiter is placed.
Yeah.
After the class,
Of course.
you will come to know.
That's where they come
And anybody, if he is spreading the idealism.
Yeah. Because he's a preacher.
Yes, Jupiter in fifth house.
Yeah. Yeah, it's friends, creativity.
Yes. So he would like to make those friends who believe in good values,
Okay.
or friends who are in higher philosophy, higher religion thought process.
Yeah.
Very positive friends,
Yeah. Exactly.
or very idealistic relationship with friends.
Yeah.
And his first child,
Yeah.
very idealistic
Yeah.
because of Jupiter. And whatever he is creating is motivated by idealism and religion.
Whatever he is preaching, huh?
Creating.
Ah.
Because fifth house is the house of creativity.
What he creates is very idealistic.
Yes. For example, if he is a painter
Yeah.
and Jupiter is in fifth house, he would be creating a paintings of Lord Krishna.
Like the perfect world. Also,
Perfect,
no?
yes. A beautiful scenery.
We're always going to the
Yes.
superior
Yes. Superior,
aspect.
idealistic, and an aura of religiousness.
Also.
Because Jupiter is carrying the aura of religiousness.
Yeah. Okay. Could you say religiousness or also spirituality?
Religion and spirituality is different.
Yeah, I know. But
When we need to surpass the path of religiousness, only then spirituality comes.
so that's why this guy is a little rigid.
They are
It's
really,
like,
yes,
very,
they are a
very-
bit rigid
They're very
because
rigid.
they are into religion.
Like this is the way to do things.
Yes, Ketu people are not really rigid. They are spiritual.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, flexible. Yeah.
So
Right.
there is a saint
Mhm.
in the history.
Mhm.
guru of Swami Vivekananda. You heard about Swami Vivekananda? Ram Krishna Paramhans.
Is the daughter of what's his name?
You heard about Swami Vivekananda?
Yes, the one with long hair,
I'll just show you
and brown hair. No?
Swami Vivekananda and his guru. He is Swami Vivekananda.
Okay, no, I was confused. Okay. Yeah, I've seen it.
And his guru, he was religious. He used to preach Hinduism,
Okay.
but his guru was spiritual. I'll show him. See, this is the guru of Swami Vivekananda. He's more like Ketu.
More detached.
He is
Yes,
into
ego, no?
yes, no ego.
Ego.
He is like what I was saying. He is into spirituality.
He was into spirituality.
So, religion is good.
Yeah.
Because when the more we go deep into religion,
Yeah.
there is a small path that will enter in us into spirituality.
Or you can go into
If you go, if anybody is a Christian, if you go deep into Christianity, a path he will enter into a path when religion is left behind.
or you can be more fanatic. Or you can be more, sometimes you can go to the extreme.
Because he will start believing. I was to explain about this fellow.
Yeah.
He has touched the pinnacle of spirituality through many paths. He was the worshipper of Goddess Kali, and then he entered to the peak of spirituality, no dimension, through that path. Then he adopted Islam religion, then follow Islam religion and touch the peak of spirituality. Then again 3-4 more paths.
Yeah.
He has chosen the path of religion
Yeah.
and entered the
Okay.
spirituality.
So it's just a path. Religion is just a path.
So religion is a path.
Swami
Ram Krishna Paramhans. He was a spiritual person. So Jupiter is a religious planet. Jupiter is a religious planet. He creates a religious aura or idealistic aura in whatever house it is placed in. That's the nature of Jupiter. Spirituality is Ketu.
Yeah.
Nothing is required. He is not in favor of anything. He is not also disfavor of anything.
Like free.
He is like empty circle. Hollowness. Yogi sitting at the peak of Himalayas.
Yeah.
That's all. So, lot of maturity is required to be a spiritual person. But when we have to come across, we have to pass through religion only. There is no other way. So, fifth house, Jupiter.
Yeah.
So, his friends, his all relationship are very idealistic, or his approach is very idealistic. His friends would be very idealistic friends.
Similar qualities. No?
Yes, and his first child
Very.
very religious, very pious and idealistic, and his creativity very religious, idealistic creativity. Now let's move to the sixth house. Sixth house is a very complicated house, full of negative stuff.
Yeah.
So here Jupiter is not comfortable. because Jupiter is positivity.
It's the contrary, the opposite, no?
Yes.
Kind of like,
Jupiter is the positivity,
yeah.
and is forced to sit in sixth house.
It's a person,
So
a
what is
troubled
happening?
person.
He is trying to be idealistic with the enemy.
Trying, but not possible. Okay?
Not possible. He's trying, his approach towards enemy is very idealistic.
Yeah.
But enemy is enemy.
Yeah.
Enemy will not harm him. That is for sure. But his positivity is lost.
Yeah.
So he is dealing with diseases, physical diseases, mental diseases,
Two people.
very idealistically. But their issues are there because all the things are getting spread, expanded. Physical issues, mental issues, lot of enemies because of Venus, Jupiter. Jupiter is expanding everything.
Yeah.
So here Jupiter is keep on making everything positive, but he is not comfortable.
Yeah. He wants to maybe change, no?
His whole of his
going with the
positivity,
current. He's going with the
his
current.
whole of his positivity is wasted in making the things positive. For example, if he falls sick, he tries to be positive. He is fighting with diseases. He is fighting with mental issues.
Yeah.
But in spite of them, that issues remain there. So this is a complicated position for Jupiter. Now, Jupiter in seventh house.
Okay.
This is again the house of spouse, wife, husband, wife.
Realistic.
Now, what is happening? Jupiter is spreading idealism in the house of spouse,
Yeah.
which is not comfortable.
For the wife.
Wife wants to
Control.
be with you like common person. He or she doesn't want to be very idealistic. Let idealism be outside, not inside the house. Let me be very natural.
Exactly.
So they are spreading idealism, spreading knowledge or imparting knowledge to their spouse.
Oh my God.
They want their spouse to be very idealistic, without error, no mistakes. So there arises the problem. So the relation with the spouse is not very comfortable. Because of that, too much religion and idealism is spreading. Wife is not comfortable if you are forcing idealism on wife or husband. Nobody is comfortable if somebody is forcing idealism on them. Because the relationship with the spouse has to be freaking out, right? Enjoyment,
Yeah.
liberal,
Yeah.
not very defined one. And spouse would not be able to inhale properly. Oh my God, that strict teacher has come. This is the way to behave. This is the way to sit down. This is the way. No. You spread idealism outside the house, not come with the idealism here inside.
Yeah.
So the relationship with the spouse is a bit uncomfortable. That is the problem.
Yeah.
But these people, they have a very saintly image in front of other
Of
people,
course.
but not with the spouse.
And the spouse knows him.
No
him very
idealism.
well.
Please forgive me. I don't teach me wisdom, knowledge. Don't shower your idealism on me.
Yeah, too much.
Yeah, no. I am religious, not too much religious.
Yeah.
So that is the problem. Now Jupiter in 8th house. In this house,
I
no.
think we should. Can we stop now?
Okay,
Because we have a class in half an hour.
okay. Today you have a class.
Because this is only 2 hours, right?
Okay. I'm simply lost in my this reaching. Okay.
Yes, because I need to go to the